You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
So that leads to another question that I was going to ask you too is about Daylyt.
Yeah.
Like that was going on for a little while.
Yeah, I think it happened at the wrong time, man. Like, a lot of my grudge match battles, I feel like happened at the wrong time. So when it happened at the wrong time, it didn't live up to the hype. That's why I'm like, I don't really care to battle Hollow now. I'm not going to say I don't want to do it, but I don't really care to do it because that shit might fuck around and be a letdown because it should have, certain shit got to happen at a certain time, my nigga. Like,
Well, that's what I was going to ask you.
mean?
Why didn't you versus Daylyt happen on Bullpen?
Oh, honestly, when he pulled that I don't know, that car accident shit, and I'm not gonna. He didn't lie about that. His baby moms was fucked up, but still, even with that being done, I still felt like I still don't trust this nigga.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not about to. You know what I'm saying? I don't
answered
trust
the
him.
question that a lot of people wanted to know
I didn't
is
trust
why
that nigga.
didn't that happen on Bullpen?
I didn't trust that nigga, man.
Ah.
Once that shit happened, he really pulled some funny shit that week. But, you know what I mean? And then when it got close to it, he was acting funny when I'm ready to book the flight and all of that. And he was acting crazy. And then, Fab paid the bread back and all that stupid shit. You know what I mean? So everything was everything. I'm like, all right, here it go. Even though me and Daylyt shouldn't have happened out there. But, I just didn't trust the nigga. It's over. It's over, man.
And then now what about the Hollow thing? Like, is it possible for you to book Hollow on Bullpen?
We can work some things out, man. I'm a businessman, man.
You said you don't think it'll happen on URL now because you got your own league.
The thing with Hollow, that's a battle. It would have to happen on URL. Like, I'm gonna be real picky with which. Let this go by. From now, I'm being real picky with which battles I take and where I take them, because that shit matters too. I think a battle like me and Hollow has to happen on URL. I don't see why to take it anywhere else. Even if I book it in the Bullpen, it'd be crazy. But it's my league. It's like I had to make that happen. Nah, somebody got to pay me to do that. Like, I need that outside check. I don't want to make it happen. Honestly, like, you know what I mean? But
So
that's if that happen.
Do you think Bullpen is ready for a battle of that magnitude?
I feel like a lot of people will say, yeah. I got my expectations.
I'm asking you, do you think?
Nah, I know. The thing is, I can't say it's not ready, but it's just a lot of precautions, like, you know what I'm saying? Cause this shit ain't hard at all, man. Putting together this shit, all these events, I'm not walking, like, I spent way more money on events than I made. Let's make that clear. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no sponsors of Bullpen. Everything is coming out of my pocket. There's no, you know what I'm saying? Like, so what you seeing is me making it happen. You know what I mean? And it's just, it's still more shit you gotta do. You know what I mean? Like, battles like that, that's when sponsors start coming in and shit, like, you know what I mean? But this shit ain't easy, man. That's why a lot of leagues come and go. And then if you see a lot of leagues, they'll throw a big ass event, then we don't hear from them for 6 months. You know what I mean? It's like, this shit ain't, the money in battle rap ain't, you know what I mean? You gotta hustle it now. Now you gotta hustle it. The money in battle rap is not there. That's why we're not seeing a lot of big names all the time, like the biggest names, because they got a price that nobody is gonna reach. You know what I'm saying? Nobody is gonna, because the money is not there.
Well, you know why?
So you gotta be smart.
Now, see, I was trying to have this conversation with Beasley about that too.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys are growing, your worth is growing,
Mm-hmm.
but the problem is the money inside of battle rap is not growing enough because the culture is not growing or expanding enough to pay you guys or other guys what they want to pay.
Fans, yeah, exactly. Fans
Is
got
what?
too spoiled. Yeah, fans got too spoiled. Being that we watching battles for free now, and if I just turned around tomorrow and be like, all right, if y'all want to watch Bad News and Suge, y'all got to pay on YouTube. $1 per time y'all watch, 99 cents. Just watch it. It's not going to be the same, even though we know, two niggas we know these niggas going to get at least 500,000 views. Yeah. Be surprised if you charge, you would think we'll at least get 10,000. No. you might get like 200. Like that's
Maybe that might be the beginning of it.
That's
Maybe
it.
You gotta let it marinate for a little bit, and then people will finally say, you know
Man,
what?
I'm gonna tell you
Damn,
what
I wanna
gotta
see this
happen.
battle.
I'm gonna tell you what gotta change battle rap. And I might be doing some shit. I might be exposing some shit that somebody gonna run with.
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.
15 minutes of fame radio.
We're now stepping into
15 minutes of fame radio. Yeah.